How are we doing? So, don't freak out. We're not going to freak out. It's not Sims. I'm not playing Sims tonight. It's going to be okay. Everything's fine. I'm not having a crisis. Nothing crazy is going on here. So, of course, right whenever I start the stream, there's a truck backing up or something. You can hear the sound from it. But I have been seeing this game played across a lot of accounts, channels, whatever, on whatever platform. Primarily on TikTok, I've seen people playing Tiny Glade a good bit. I don't really see it very much anywhere else necessarily, but I wanted to try this out because it is kind of a calming game a little bit whenever I watch other people play it. I like the sound effects and things of that nature. And so, I don't know. I love building in The Sims. That's primarily what I do when I play Sims. And so, yes, I know I have my Sims light going on, but that's kind of the vibes that we're rolling with right now. So I just wanted it to be on because it's gaming vibes in general. But we're going to play some Tiny Glade, and hopefully it's not too difficult so I don't embarrass myself in front of everyone, because I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But welcome in. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to try something a little bit different than what I'm used to playing. So, we're gonna dig into it in just a second. I'm gonna give some time for some people to kind of get on. So I like to chat for the first few minutes. But I hope you're all doing okay. It's Wednesday, so we're halfway through the week. What a crazy week this has been. But we're halfway through, just a couple more days, and then it's the weekend. So hopefully can just relax a little bit tonight. It's kind of the vibe. Learn a new game and see how it goes. So, okay. Let's see here. I guess I'll click continue. Is there like supposed to be... Ooh. You can pick... I see. Ooh, flowery? Wintry, olden, autumn. I mean, we're in autumn vibes right now. Should we go with autumn? I know we don't have a lot of people on right now, but if just one random person wants to say autumn, we'll do autumn. I feel like that's kind of the vibes, though. I like the flowery quite a bit. That's definitely me. If you're new to my stream on any of the platforms I'm on right now, definitely in The Sims, I play a lot and put a lot of flowers and plants everywhere. But yeah, I'm thinking flowery might be, or autumn. Let's go with autumn. We're gonna do autumn. Whoa, okay. So they just kind of like drop you right into it. Is there supposed to be a tutorial? No? Oh wait, no, I don't want to leave. Interesting. So it's kind of just figure it out. Okay. Or am I missing something? That's a little intimidating. Woo. Oh, whoa. I don't even understand the camera. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like I need to like reverse it. Oh no, this is not gonna work. There has to be a way to fix that in the settings. Controls. Let's see. Oh, okay. I might just do this off stream eventually. Could just use the keyboard to move. Rotation speed. Oh, there we go. Let's invert. Yes, there we go. I think that's what I need. Go back. Continue. No, that didn't help. Okay. I have no idea what's going on with the camera. This is like bizarre. I've got to figure this out or I'm not even going to be able to play the game. This is hilarious. Okay. Let's put this back because that's not what I needed to do right now. I might need that to be inverted, but that is not. Focus, deselect. I would have done this beforehand if I knew that was going to be how it was. I wanted to really just, having not played this at all before, just dive in knowing nothing, and now it's just going to be embarrassing myself. I don't know what this even means. Like the MMB? Move up and down. Okay, that's kind of similar to Sims. Rotate. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fool with that right now. Zoom, camera. Okay, that's simple enough. I just need this to be backwards. This is kind of messing me up a little bit. I'm a little, yeah, this is also backwards from what I want. So I need everything to be inverted. Sorry. Starting a new game, and then of course the controls are going to be a pain to try to figure out. So if I invert the X and Y axes, I feel like, yes, so that's fine. It's still this that's weird for me though. Like this is still kind of backwards from what I want it to do. But I think we'll get used to it, maybe. Maybe not. Well, geez, I thought I had fixed it. Yeah, I just do not like the controls here. Let's see. Let me try this one more time. I feel like I'm changing it, but nothing is changing. Yeah, it's still going the same way. So I'm inverting the axes, but nothing is changing. So I'm not understanding what's going on. Hey, Zach, how's it going? It's going frustratingly for me right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get these. I'm like selecting to invert the X and Y axis. Maybe it's because it's just for the camera. But I'm fine with the zooming in and out. That's not a big deal. It's just the directions. I think it's because I play Sims so much and it's all backwards from the Sims camera right now. So I don't know how I can get it to go the way that I want it to go right now, which is a little frustrating. So we might just have to kind of deal with this the best I can. It's just not going to get fixed. Yeah. It is frustrating, Zach. It definitely is. I still don't know why I can't fix it. I've never had this much trouble trying to fix controls before. Also, they didn't give like a tutorial, so I have no idea what anything... Whoa, okay. What anything means, which is kind of odd in my opinion that they did not give any tutorial. Yeah, it is pretty smooth. It definitely is a smoother camera. Okay. It's just everything is backwards. But that's what I'm not understanding, because I'll click to invert the Y and X axis and it doesn't change it. So if I select no, it stays the same as if I select yes. And there's no like apply button or anything that I have to click. So I don't know why it's not changing, which is the frustrating part of it all. So, sorry, give me 1 second. Had to talk to my dog. You haven't heard of it? Yeah, it's something I've seen more on TikTok. So if you're big on Twitch and watching streamers on Twitch, I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Not to say that people don't play it on Twitch, but I have only seen it on TikTok. So yeah, it's something I saw that since I like to play in The Sims so much, I was like, maybe just branch out a little bit and try a different game. So at the beginning of the stream, I was like, don't freak out. Nobody needs to freak out. I'm still going to do my Sims content, but just trying something a little bit different. I think I need to close the game and reopen it. Like, I'm not even kidding. I feel like I should just do that. But what does this do? Oh, that's like the redo, undo button. Okay, and these are flowers. Oh, nice. It's interesting because it's not, I guess you can't really customize it too much. Is this like an eraser? Yeah. Okay. What does this do? Oh, this is gonna... Ah, okay. Cool. That's cute. Okay. Okay, I don't want to have anything clicked right now. Whoa. I don't even know what I just did. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Like, the interface is interesting. I definitely like it. It's just the camera is really annoying me to no end. I need everything to be backwards. YouTube and Twitch is your domain. Yeah. Yeah, it would be fun to build a castle. I'm really shocked that there's not like a tutorial of any sort. Okay. Give me 1 second, because this is gonna really interrupt my gameplay if I cannot figure out how to get the camera stuff inverted correctly, because it's not working. Just give me 1 second. You got all night. Let's see here. It's cool that the time changes too, with it like being nighttime. Okay. Recent resolution scale, image sharpening. Okay, depth of field. Just kind of want to see the other things real quick in here. Auto hide toolbar, input lag reduction, logo and screenshots, controls, which haven't been helpful. Turn up the master volume a little. I just don't understand why this doesn't work well. Okay, I'm gonna close the game and reopen it and see what happens, because I still think it's really weird. Okay, let's see. That probably didn't do anything, but I do think it's really odd that I'm changing the setting and it's not changing anything. Okay. Nope. Okay. I think it actually did change. I can't tell. It's one of those things where you overthink it too much, and now it's like hard to tell if it actually changed or not. I think it's still backwards because naturally I keep going the wrong way. This is the most frustrating thing. Not a great start with this game for me. Let me change that back. Yeah, it's going the same way. When you invert the axes, it should mean that it goes the opposite direction when you do a control on your mouse. Like if you go one way on your mouse, it's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, this is awful. This is awful. It's also just embarrassing. Like, to start a game and I've not even gotten to try to play it very much because I can't get the controls the way that I want them to go. Yeah, it's just doing the same direction. Like, nothing's changing from inverting. I think it inverts this part, but not the side to side. Like, this motion is not inverted, but this one is. So I guess that answered my question a little bit. Maybe I should only keep one of them inverted. We're gonna get there. I think that would be the X. I guess that's been my problem, is trying to change both of them. So what if I do that? Just trying to see if anything is changing. Okay, so this I need to do the middle. So I think that's part of the problem too, is that they're not the same. So I need to switch these. So this should be that. Cancel, go back. This should be that, confirm. And then this should be that, confirm. We're gonna get there. This has been a struggle. This has been a real struggle, but we're gonna get there. Okay, and now I want it to be like Sims, so that's the struggle right now. We're kind of getting there. Let me make those the other way around and see what happens. Okay, so that's still not right. Okay. Continue. Controls. So I think they both should be. We're gonna get the. There we go. Okay, so this is right. This is like Sims. Nothing like spending 30 minutes on just trying to figure out your camera controls. So X needs to be. Lord help me. Good grief, this is so stupid. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm definitely not a gamer. I would never classify myself as a gamer, I don't think. Yeah, the fireflies are cute. So this is right. Maybe I'm just thinking of my axes backwards for some reason. I don't know what's the struggle bus here. This is what needs to be reversed whenever I'm doing this. So when I go left, it goes right. Which means it's inverted. And I don't want that one inverted. But the other one is right. So that's what I'm getting confused about. So if I put them both as no, which is the original, yeah, so that's not right. This one is. This has to be Y though, because it's up and down. Y-axis is up and down. So Y needs to be inverted. Which I thought was what I had originally done. Yes. You know what? This is annoying. I think what was confusing me is the fact that with this motion, whenever I click for this motion, whenever I go up and down, it's the way I want it to go. But if I go left and right, it's inverted. So I don't think I can change it because it's all the same type of motion. So it's either, because this is the other one that's yes or no, is this motion. And this I have the way I want it. That's what was confusing me for so long. So it depends. No matter what, I'm not going to be happy because the Y can go left and right and up and down. And so one direction's always going to be the way I don't want it. So it's just something I'm going to have to get used to. But yeah, I definitely need to change it back because this way is more confusing than the original. I'm glad I finally figured that out though. So that would need to be no as well, right? I don't know. I'm like getting so frustrated with this. I'm about to just put Sims on. Like, this is ridiculous. So if I put x-axis on, okay. We're gonna go with this. I'm just gonna stop because this is not fun. Okay. Let's just try to figure something else out. Ooh. Kind of like the idea of it being external like that. Can I make it wider? I don't know how to like change shape. Okay. Okay. So that's with the roof. These cameras are messing me up. Something. If I put them both as yes, let's see. Okay. I really think it's strange that there's not a tutorial for this game. There has to be a tutorial, right? What if I press new? Nope, it just doesn't give you one. That's really interesting. They don't give you a tutorial. I love when games give me a tutorial of some sort instead of just dropping me in, but I guess that's how you do it, or how they want. Whoa, I don't want that. I don't even know how I did that. How did I add a roof? This is really interesting conceptually with the UI. These cameras are awful. Okay, so that's how you do like show all editing tools. Okay. Kind of like the idea of making this one taller slightly. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. How do I add a roof? I did it by accident earlier. Oh, okay. It's not super intuitive. Okay, there we go. Interesting. How do I add this piece over here? Yeah, I agree, Zach. I somehow got likes on TikTok. Thank y'all for that. I don't know. I did not deserve them. I wasted so much time. I still cannot deal with this. It's like, I feel like when I change one, it just ruins the rest of it. Okay. I just gotta figure out, like... Okay, so that's like terrain. That's like a terrain tool. Water tool. What is this? Like, what is that supposed to be? Unlink windows. Okay. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. That goes up and down, got it. That makes it bigger, smaller. I have no idea how to like get this piece. Whoa, what is that supposed to be technically? Like, how do I place that around this one? Can put flags. That's kind of cool. I do love like how you just draw on the flowers, like. Okay. So these are just windows. How do I get rid of that? Okay. I think for me, I'm not sure how to do this piece. Does anyone watching know how to do that? Probably not. Deselect the tool by right-clicking. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I wish I could just copy. Like, can I not copy it? This is definitely a lot harder than I thought it would be. I guess I should have watched a tutorial before just going in blind, because I thought the game would have a tutorial and it of course didn't. I'm annoyed because I can't figure out how to get this piece to show up. Like, I don't know if there's something I have to click on or to do to get it to like pop up somehow, or if there's something else I need to find on here. It's just changing the time. That's convenient. I'm glad you can do that. Oh, you can change the lighting. We need that in The Sims. 'Cause there are certainly some lots where the lighting is awful based on the direction of the sun. And you can actually change that. That's pretty cool. Maybe. Okay. I do like how easy it is to like do. You literally just draw it the way you want it to go. You can make it super curvy. Not that this is what I'm wanting. I'm just kind of playing around with it. These cameras are awful. Do not like the cameras. I feel like no matter which way I do it, there's some aspect of this that's just awful to me. Let me see. Let me try one more. Let me put this back to no. Okay. I think it's as good as it's gonna get for now. Okay. I like the pitch roof like that. Kind of like how whimsical that is, but I don't think that's what oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Maybe that's how I do it over here. I don't know how to get it to still give me that option though. It's for like this piece. Ooh. Ha. Okay. Whoa, no. Hey Finn, how's it going? That's a good question. How's it so far? It has been incredibly frustrating. The cameras are all funky, like inverted, and no matter which way I change the settings, there's always one direction that's just not right because I play Sims for an embarrassing amount of hours. I'm actually curious to see how many hours I have on The Sims. It's not like as many as like these big simmers and stuff, but still pretty good number of hours. But I might just call it a short stream on Tiny Glade, and I might switch over to Sims just because this is not quite what what I want. Yeah, almost 900 hours I've played on Sims. I like watching people play it, and it's like I like the sound effects a lot. I kind of like some of the aspects of the building feature. Okay, let's see. What if I just connected this all? Okay, so it's not gonna let me. Lots of opera performances. Hope you have fun. Let's move this. I want to just like pick this up and move it, and they don't let you do that. So you can connect it. I just got to figure out like a good way to do that. Whoa. These cameras, they're driving me crazy. They're driving me crazy. Maybe it's this, maybe it's the other way around. It's one of those things where it's like naturally I gravitate toward the games I've been playing, but now I'm overthinking it and it's like, have I always done it this way or not? It's just I don't know. Don't like the way that's looking. Let's see. Yeah, this is like driving me crazy too much. Too much craziness. Okay, here's the deal. So this isn't going so well. I think I'm gonna have to like practice on this game because trust me, I understand this is not very entertaining for any of you watching right now because this is not going very well. I did not know that we would not have a tutorial and this is actually stressing me out more than anything and I'm not enjoying it, which I think defeats the purpose. So with that being said, I think I'm going to instead switch over to Sims for a little bit because I just gotta work on getting used to these features and stuff in this game, I think a little bit more. Bring that over, but I want this to be taller. Okay, we're kind of getting there. Also, I don't even know if you can go in or not, right? It's just an exterior type game, right? Where you build. Okay, so do that. I wouldn't mind. Like, there has to be a way where you can easily just select this and move it. Maybe not. I might just be accustomed to the Sims building, but I feel like that would be something that would be relatively simple to do, but maybe not. Do this. There we go. I want it to be a little like more circular. Kind of like that. And then we need to bring this in. Well, maybe not. And then I could add like another tower here. Okay, I want to like get rid of this, I feel like. I've changed the shape of this so much that like this doesn't make sense here anymore. Okay. I just kind of want to start from scratch a little bit more. Also, I think I'd rather go with like a that's kind of fun. A pink color would be fun. Yeah, no tutorial, so it does make it a little bit harder. So yeah, probably we'll call this one short, and I'll probably like cut the stream off and then cut it back on. That way I can like open a new one on YouTube. It's the only thing I don't like about YouTube. Streaming to YouTube is I can't like necessarily change everything into a different stream. So I gotta like click a new thumbnail, a new title. I think I can change the title and stuff pretty easily on Twitch, but YouTube's a little more of a hassle. Okay, so to those of you who are in the chat, let's see here. I feel like I could probably work on my micro cabin and maybe try to finish that tonight. I think that's possible. I don't know if I want to work on the mansion tonight. It's already 8:15 my time, so I don't know if I'd be able to get super far on that. That's cool that you can see on the inside. I wish that you could do like more on the interior. I say that, and yet I'm like struggling on just the outside right now. But it would be cool to eventually be able to. If I put a tower there, I kind of want the tower. Let's put it like that. Maybe make this like a smaller one. And then put one in the front would be... That's kind of interesting on the bottom. What? I don't even know how I did that. That's really fascinating looking. It's kind of got like a whimsical vibe to it. I'm gonna see what I can do with that. It looks really funky, but I'm gonna roll with it because it can go pretty high up. And then can you like put another structure on top of this? Oh, you can. Interesting. No. This isn't doing what I want it to do. I don't want to put a roof, I want to make it taller. And it's not making it easy to do that. There we go. Okay. I like the forest a lot too. Okay. Okay. One thing that kind of bothers me with being OCD kind of, I guess, in a way, is there's no way to like perfectly line these up. Everything's kind of freehand. Unless there is a like snap in place type thing, but I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Also, let's see here. Kind of just randomly placing some things right now until I figure out how they work really well. It's like I like the play style of it. I really do. I like the vibes. It's just not the easiest. thing to just pick up immediately. Also still need to like get rid of this fence from earlier where I was just kind of playing around. I could leave it. It's kind of a fun shape. You couldn't easily do that in The Sims, so. Okay, so I want. Yes, but there we go. It's just like such a satisfying kind of. I don't even know how I did that. Is that just because you go back over it? Oh, okay. So I see like you have boundaries of the lot. Are you able to like get rid of these trees? Like, do you cut them down? Like, what if I just put like a big structure right here? Yeah, so just kind of, the trees kind of move. I don't know. I feel like there's probably a way that you can actually move the trees. There's a tree icon here. But that's like plant a tree, which is kind of fun. Ah, okay. Let me see here. See you. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. You can just move them. Haha. Cute. Okay. Like, trust me. Okay. Let's see. I need to fix the sensitivity on this. It's like way too sensitive. Light there. Put a little tree right here. And then color. I kind of want to change the color of that. And like maybe this one to like a blue. Put a flag there. Put one there. Kind of like that. Let's see here. I don't know if we want a chimney anywhere. Doesn't really look right on this on this build anywhere. No, let's not do that. Kind of forgot about the plants there, but I think it's kind of pretty looking. I love the ducks. That's like a really cute feature, I feel like. I like the music. I really like the aesthetic of the game. I think the controls are just a little questionable. I'm not really a fan of the controls. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum. Don't want those windows there. I wish you could like change the size of the windows at least more easily. I don't think you can. That's kind of cute. You can use those. I don't know. Let's see. So you can like double up. Can you do that with these? Oh, you can. That's cute. Okay, so then you can like build them up. That's pretty cool too. I like that. I like the concept of that. You link them. Yeah, that's what I was going for. So, at the beginning of the game, you can select like a season. They have a floral version. This is the autumn one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Not really. I feel like this looks really bad, but I'm just trying to get used to the game. I kind of like the whimsical vibe of it, though. Put a tree there. Maybe like another one. Oh my gosh, get out of this. Ah! Okay. Let's see here. Put a little window there. Maybe put another one there. Whoa, that's cute. It's kind of cool you can put a window in a corner like that. It seems like you have to add windows and stuff to get more like cutesy things, like cluttery looking things, like plants and stuff. I wish there was a way where you could just add more clutter. But not sure if there's like a logical way to do that. Let's see. Kind of like the look of that with the flags going down. Kind of cute. Put like a short one. Oh, let's put one on the very tall one. You do one on the really tall tower. Right on top, right there. Put one over here. Or not. Maybe. There we go. Our funky. Okay. No, go the other way. Okay. We're gonna figure that out. There we go. No, 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 no. Let's move you guys over here. Bye, Finn. Thanks for dropping in. Hello, user on TikTok. It's Tiny Glade. This is Tiny Glade. Let's see here. I think we can, like, kind of start. I'm kind of thinking of just, like, having a massive connected building of some sort. Let's see. I really hate the camera settings on this game. It's funny how something as small as that can really just mess up the vibe of the game. Okay, I am not messing with this tower. I don't know why it's clicked. Like, I'm clicking all over the place. Finally. Like, I'm trying to click on the tree, and it's not letting me click on the tree to move it. So I don't understand why I can't do that. Like, I shouldn't have to click on that. I was able to move them earlier without touching them. Can't figure out where. Okay, we're getting there slowly but surely. I'm curious to know what happens. So if I were to like just put water right here. And then move the trees back up out of the way. Like what happens if I put... Did I like kill a duck or something? That was funny. That they quacked. Let's see here. I want it to like go up under the building, but I don't think it's gonna let me do that. Yeah, it just kind of actually plops it down in the middle in the way. Just not quite what I wanted. And there might be a way to do it, I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well. It's the same as TikTok. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now, so you can find me on all three platforms, same username. Let's see. Just kind of want to move all these trees out of the way for right now, so I can figure out what I want to do. What are we gonna do? Okay, so let's like kind of bring this out. And I kind of want to make that taller. Is that touching? Like I want it to touch. There we go. Make that a little bit smaller, and then I want to put like another thing right here. No, that's not what I want. That's also not what I want. Okay. That's as tall as it'll go. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so what if I put like another one on top of that? Can I do that? Let's see. I can't figure out like how I got these as tall as I did. Because I can't seem to get them to go as tall as I want them right now. let's see here. We'll put some flags. Put another flag here. Put one there, another one there. I like flags everywhere. Put them all over. Let's see. Okay. I kind of want to make, I think, this end part to be the yellow color, or at least that. I like that combo with the yellow, but the blue's kind of cutting through too. It's a nice little combo. Does look a little weird, I guess, with the windows there. So I'm thinking I can put some flowers like over here. No. Like that. I love that. It's pretty cool. You can just quickly and easily add a couple little flowers to the top of the water. This would be a pretty cool place to live. I do like how whimsical it looks. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Pretty fun. Bum, 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 bum. Mm, mm, mm. Let's put a tree there. Move that over. I like that being a little bit closer. Move this over here. Put a few others. Not what I was trying to do. Put the little one up front. Cute. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so this is like kind of our first main building. I think that's kind of got a fun little vibe to it. I'm not done, but I still need to like put windows and little details and things like that. But it's kind of fun, like picking up this game. I feel like I need to like still, it's a little off center. There we go. It's a little crooked. I was playing around with it earlier, so I wanted to fix that because that was bothering me quite a bit. I honestly don't even know what I would consider the front versus the back. Like, I like this as the front with the water, but this is kind of a fun entrance, I feel like, on this side. I don't know. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, so I'm thinking I might go play Sims a little bit now. It's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. I tried this tonight. I got a little frustrated with the camera stuff, and that's still kind of ruining the experience with me. Even trying to change the like inverting the axis and stuff, it's just very odd. I think it's just because I've played Sims so much that I can't get the camera to work the way that it does there. So it's just kind of frustrating to deal with a good bit. But I think I'm gonna like briefly have the live stream off. So I'm gonna go off, but I'll be right back on in just a matter of minutes. So just be on standby for Sims. I know some of you are watching on different platforms right now, just letting you all know. I will be back. I plan on coming back. We're gonna play some Sims a little bit. So just be on the lookout for when I go live in a few minutes. Okay?